to the vehicles, they banging on the vans.
Yeah.
You watching the police officer. It's different.
You just said you want to go out there and perform.
Oh, I can't wait.
Yeah, you say you can't wait to go to Africa.
I can't wait to go back every time.
Where you looking to stop? Like, what's your first stop you think you trying
Man,
to
I want to go to West Africa. I want to go to Ghana.
Yeah.
I want where them young boys at. You send me
Ghana,
the footage.
with
That's
all
got-
yeah.
Oh, no. Them young
waiting.
boys over there, they got 20
They
Ferraris
big
back
like
to back.
that. You heard
Oh,
me?
no. They got their rollies on. I'm talking about the foreigns. It's a different vibe, and a lot of times you'll really be surprised. So we got to, tap into that tourist side of us. You know
They
what I'm
gonna
saying?
be so happy you said that. You heard me?
Yeah,
Look, the
Oh, I
youngest,
watched the whole video.
look, they sent us the footage because they want Americans to know, like, yeah, we ride
live
foreign
it.
too. We got nice
them
houses
boys,
too.
Oh, no, them boys got mansions.
I'm just
It's
finding
lit out
out about
there.
that when I got there too. I'm like, I'm going back. The flight only 8 hours. Right.
So hello and welcome back to another remarkable episode on the Black Suit Unite Africa Rising channel. So the video you just watched is what I chanced on, and for those that are familiar with this particular studio or this particular person who interviewed them, I was thinking that it was a breakfast club. I know a lot of people that listen to the breakfast club is where a lot of these American celebrities, especially the blacks, go there to. I mean, there's been a whole lot of revelations, things that are mostly reviewed are done over there. It's more like they have a YouTube channel, and I think it's a podcast on its own. Those that want to listen to. So you realize that Rick Ross and Meek were there, and they were talking about the reason why they want to visit Africa, especially in particular Ghana. Now, in context, I've posted videos here where the one musician, the rapper was talking about his experience when his high school teacher took them to Ghana, and the experience that he got over there by looking at the people, how they are well educated, how people are striving every day to go to school to make their ends meet and all. Steve Harvey has also talked about the reason why Americans in the diaspora, African Americans, need to go to Ghana to visit the slave castles, to be spiritually integrated, and also to get spiritual integration and unity, and to be able to fathom and appreciate what they got here as African Americans here, so that they wouldn't take life for granted, because there's more to life than maybe just smoking some pot and pow and all that, Rick Ross, we all know he's made a legacy in American rap music and all, and he's contemplating about also following the steps of Steve Harvey and co to go there, to go to Africa. But where I have a challenge is the reason why he's going there. I'm not saying don't go to Ghana for fun. In fact, those people that went to Ghana for dirty December, a lot of them are broke. There are those that will still stay there and wait for somebody to help them with a flight ticket. There are those that will be struggling to make ends meet when they come back to their families. It's good to go to Ghana to have fun. There's a lot of fun. There are beaches, there are clubs, there's everything for fun. But as Africans, as Ghanaians that are waiting for people to come to Africa to experience the diaspora, to experience Ghana, to experience home, we are thinking about investment opportunities, and a whole lot of people are doing well. In fact, when you watch the Web Nation African channel, where Captain Hayford interviews people, you see a whole lot of diasporans coming in to invest, some into real estate, some into farming and other businesses, and people are thriving. You see, the opportunity that and the advantage that those in the diaspora currently have, people like Meek and Rick Ross and the Steve Harveys have, is that they have a ton of wealth that can multiply in manifold when they invest into what I call cash cows and there are a whole lot of cash cows in Africa right now, because as at where America has already developed, and there's not so much room for nuances in terms of investment opportunities. Africa has a lot of investment there. Even building factories, we are at the verge of trying to transition our economy from agrarian to manufacturing, turning Ghana into a manufacturing hub. So even establishing a factory that will turn agro produce into agro processing and finished product will be a whole lot of opportunity for anybody that is willing to invest. And that is where me as an African, me as a Ghanaian, that is looking to welcome people like D1 Music, now that they've made a career on their own, Rick Ross and Meek Mill. That's what we are thinking. Not to come and ride the Ferraris on the street. Yeah, that's part of the fun. But bro, if you are coming, we need you to turn things around. Ghana's president said that unless Africa is able to reach a pedestal where we will be counted as developed country, the respect that we want for the black thing, we might not get it, and people will always undermine us. That is where we want. Africa has 54 sovereign nations. In fact, if you want to take one country at a time, let's say Ghana, we are using like 5 to 10 years to change the fortune for Ghana and make Ghanaians, fully independent on their own, not to depend on the IMFs and the other nations for loans and that is a whole big deal for the African continent, the black population, the black nation. In fact, after 54, there are a ton of them. I can count about 10 nations that I would say sovereign on their own. If you go to Egypt, if you go to the Tunisias, if you go to they are quite okay. South Africa and co. Some Seychelles, Mauritius, these people are okay. So we have about, should I say, like about 40 or 44 that need help. Ghana, Nigeria, we need help in terms of direction and in terms of this investment. In terms of political stability, at least relatively we have. And so we need this investment in these areas, guys. So I'm happy, I'm glad that Rick Ross and Meek Mill, in fact, even for Meek Mill, Ghanaians have a whole beef with him. not every Ghanaian, in fact, some Ghanaians, because there was a time he came to Ghana and he happened to undermine our state house. I would say the seat of the president, the castle. Is it a castle? Jubilee House, where the president lives. This guy went there with his, I wouldn't say touch, with his gang, right? They went there and do a whole lot of photo shoot and even a music video, and Ghanaians were like furious, like, how dare you undermine? But hey, come on, guy. Our president was, at the verge of, welcoming the year of the return and all that. So he sort of, lied low, accepted all those forms to, motivate people. That's part of the reason why Rick Ross even want to come, ride the Ferraris. And yeah, there are a lot of Ghanaians that ride Ferraris, but there are also a ton of people that also walk on the street, barefooted. Some even don't have shoes. So when you think about the luxury, think also about the part where we will need your help. All right. So Rick Ross, thank you. If you really want to come to Ghana, Meek Mill even tweeted recently that he want to come, and then he needed the military to be his escort this time around. And so those people, right, who are investing, building schools and all that, right? There are a ton of people that are really doing well on the continent. So please follow those people, come invest in the continent, and yeah, let's push forward. Let's move the continent forward so that we change the narrative for our skin color. Happy New Year if you're watching this 2025, and I hope this year brings a whole lot of opportunities to you and your family. I'll see you when I see you.